you. Because you're not playing the same game as me, and sure as hell not. I mean, you can add your audio and just talk. But, I mean, I don't care. Girl, you play me, dim me so shady. I have 17 hours on Assassin's Creed.
That's actually a lot.
It came out 2 days ago.
Yeah, for the past. I was still gonna say that's not very long, and then I was like, never mind. You've been playing it non-stop the entire time it's been out.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you the exact time after the stream.
Yeah, 17 hours is probably... I can tell you the exact time, actually.
How do you know?
I just go to your games off your profile.
Yeah, but that's not true sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't give you the exact thing. I know that because, on one of the games that my friend plays, he plays way more than because we were telling him he was addicted to it, and he wasn't believing us, and we tried to do it, and it only said that he only had like, I think it was like 3 hours when he plays like the same game for like 9 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
World.
I gotta get to their wedding now.
Hold a fast travel. Hold a fast travel.
How many do you like?
What?
Wait, so that game is kind of like a role-playing game, huh?
What, this one?
Yeah, like that one's more like role-play, right? Like than the other ones.
I mean,
because it's a big.
You could.
Because it's such a wider like map and there's more variety.
Well, it's not a wider map. It's just probably the same size as some of the other ones. I mean, Unity and Syndicate were whole like maps, and then Assassin's Creed 3 was like New York, Boston.
Yeah, true.
And like in that area.
True.
It's like the same size.
And Assassin's Creed 4, that was like a lot more, because like you could go in the water, you could go underneath it, you could go.
I think that was probably one of the bigger games.
Yeah. If you include like all the space of like the water that you can swim in and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely the biggest one. Probably. I don't know. I didn't play Origins. Was Origins pretty big?
Origin was actually pretty decently. Yeah, it was like most of Egypt. Like that you could go there.
I'd have to play it to like have a feel for it, you know.
Origin wasn't a bad game though.
Yeah. My friend Leif really liked it. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say I really liked it.
You just like all Assassin's Creed. It's just like
I like them all,
good.
but
yeah.
I mean, Assassin's Creed Origins was alright.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't really like 4, but like that's probably because I didn't really like get into 4. Like I got into 3, but like I didn't really like 4 that much. Probably because I didn't play as much. It didn't make sense to me. I have to like.
Nothing will beat 3 for me unless they have like the same concept as 3, but just a little different style. I mean, Valhalla.
Yeah, that one seems
actually kind of up there. It's probably my second favorite.
Yeah, I like that one. Like I haven't played it, but like I feel like I enjoy that one better because like you can like build houses and museums and like houses and stuff like that.
In all honesty, I think Valhalla might be my favorite.
Yeah.
Like I'm still debating on it. If I finish when I finish the campaigns, then I rearrange my order.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not even halfway into the campaign and I love it.
Yeah. I definitely like.
The only thing is I don't like the hidden blade being on top of the arm.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
For me, I think that game isn't like so much focused on like the assassins like.
Yeah, they're more focused on your character.
Yeah. Which I mean is all right, but like.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like if like
assassin parts, but
yeah, I definitely feel like if it's like more focused on the character, which makes it like a little bit better of a game, because like if they're just focusing on like one part, like they just focus on the assassins, like that can get boring after a little while.
Well, yeah,
you know?
but I mean the thing is like what I feel like is like it's like one main character through the end. It's not like on the other Assassin's Creed. Like all the other Assassin's Creed have a main character, but like there's usually like 2 of them. You know, like the brother and sister is one, and then Origins it's just you.
Assassin's Creed 3, you have a lot of like teammates and friends and stuff.
Yeah.
I name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you.
Yeah, 4 is like you have like isn't like you can become friends with other people in that, right? In 4.
For Origin or for Valhalla?
No, 4. Assassin's Creed 4.
Probably.
I can't remember. I didn't play that game.
I can't remember. It's been so long. That was like 360 days.
Yeah, I played that. Yeah, I feel that.
You've done it, steward.
They're running back and forth in the cage.
Don't leave yourself out
Your
of
little guinea pigs.
Get it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did.
Hey.
This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. My dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it,
I'll open your stream on my phone so you have more things, have a chance to get more viewers.
Drink and forget our pain.
I usually get when I'm streaming for like over an hour and 25 minutes. I usually get like a bunch of people.
Yeah. You know, I kind of want to get another story-based like video game. You know,
I think
like,
we're gonna get drunk.
Kind of metal is required for drinking before the new game.
Hey.
A metal not unlike your own.
The guinea pigs are gonna flip the cage over. Watch.
Glories, and the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
Oh, he poisoned me. Watch.
Not bad, Wolf-Kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
More than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will take
What
you
say
on.
you?
I will drink you on.
Let's do this.
No, remember you did this before.
Let's get blasted.
And then you woke up by a campfire. You said you fell down the hill.
Put your silver where your
Remember
mouth
that?
is. What say you?
Money, I will take your wager. What? Let us stake our pride. Not now. Money, I will take your weight. Let us stake our pride.
Silver. Such tiny ambition. Do it for the skulls that will sing songs of our superior bellies.
Then let our guts live forever in their tales. Come, let the making of a legend begin.
I don't like this if it's the drinking thing because it's super hard. Yep, it is. This thing is so hard to watch.
Oh, remember you did this before, though. And you won.
No! No. No, he's already done with it. The second one. Come on. Oh, come on. Really? That's gonna mess me up? Oh my god, it's going so slow. He won. He won. I couldn't beat the first one either. He won.
Remember when you did that against a chick and you passed out and you freaking...
I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
But I am stronger. Better luck next
No,
time.
you're not.
Kissed.
I'm so blasted. I am the violet! Oh, I can't even pull my weapons out.
Behold, how light-footed I am.
Oh,
You're as light-footed as a bear.
let's eat! I couldn't find my way to the pig.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether
What?
they are aware of the
What?
lesson
Oh
or
my
not.
What's
god,
that?
there's freaking...
Hey, hey.
Who, me?
But I could show you how to wield my...
Oh, are you talking
bow
about the game?
sword.
Flirt, you want to lay with me? I am
Oh,
not
God.
interested. Have another mead, friend.
Hello?
Have another horn of
I
mead,
don't swing
brother.
that way.
It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I...
Wait, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Keep that up.
It wanted me to flirt with him, and I didn't want to do that.
Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go.
I'm bad,
Brother!
dude.
These are the moves of Elmenhar.
Eivor! Care for a challenge? Eivor!
Imagine being a gay Viking.
Wolf kissed.
Couldn't be me.
Upon my path.
Couldn't be
So
me.
strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
No offense,
That's
anyone, but
brilliant.
I don't
My
think that way.
arrows shatter whatever target they
Yeah,
strike.
no, it's just fun. It's just
Even
joke.
after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
I will show you.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken loud.
I'm drunk too? He can't even stand! I am so drunk I can't shoot it.
Yes, that's it.
I'm so drunk!
I'm just watching you. Just in-
As with
I'm a
everything,
beast.
an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
I'm so
Barely a
drunk.
challenge.
Oh, Woodblet and
Impressive.
Farmer.
Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Oh, I'm so blasted. Where am I? I'm gonna shoot the pig! A pig! I running!
Look there!
I run so fast.
The
Wait,
road to
where?
Valhalla does not run that way, Fimir, so I told them you get the room.
How do I get on the roof? Oh my god, this is so fantastic. Oh Lord have mercy on my soul. I'm never getting drunk in my life. I'm just gonna climb. Yeah, I'm an alcoholic. Yo, look at this guy, dude. Do a flip! Hey, what's up, man?
Some sweet wine for
How did you get up here? My god!
Thank God wanders somewhere up here. Does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look, the moon. It moves untroubled now. But one
Oh, he's
day
gonna
it
fall off
will
and
be
die.
eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Fire starter.
Oh, he is out.
Come on.
Everything's spinning.
Same?
So I told the Dane, you get the wool while the Saxon gets his milk. They'll trade with each other.
Alright, well, I'm gonna just jump.
We'll make it into a good stew for
You're
everyone.
very
The
loud.
way
I hate you. When we make that stew, you can have my vote.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory.
Oh, he
Should
flopped
be
on the
happy.
floor.
I
That was
am
funny.
happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Oh, he's out. He's out cold. This is my shield.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready for your address. I am not done celebrating. I am ready for your address.
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering, but it is not conflict.
Gets
that
shot in the
binds
head
us.
by a bow and arrow.
It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
I think it's.
On behalf of East Anglia,
It's
let
not.
this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan.
I have so
and
many
all
of
they
those.
have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald will be a good king. East Anglia is safe now, Skull. Oswald will be a good king.
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear.
Look it in my
I
phone
came
while
to
we're
see
streaming.
Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known. He
Put
is
it down
sturdy,
right
he
here.
has wisdom, and he has courage. All
And
qualities
voila.
of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves. And the king...
I thought he was insulting him, and I was like, oh, push the wrong button.
King Oswald!
To Oswald!
Wait, what?
Skull!
Scorn! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald!
I don't know what's happening,
Back this!
but... Yo, these boys are zooming!
What's the meaning of this?
I came in second because the computer cheated. I'm calling hacks on the computer.
The computer's always cheap, dude.
You lost!
I came in second! How did I lose? I passed them. Replay the tape. I'm gonna have to put on my double seeing glasses for that.
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
I believe in you, Oswald. My settlement's safe. I believe in you, Oswald. I believe in you,
It won't be easy
Oswald.
putting the pieces of East Anglia back together. But you won't be alone. Saxon and Dane have banded together in your name. You're the right man for the throne, and they'll be with you.
Thank you, Eivor. I don't know what to say.
When we met,
Allahu
I
Akbar.
spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a
Let's
day
go!
when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, great king.
I got another alliance.
Say goodbye.
World.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure.
Oh, that's
Now,
that things you cannot do me, eh?
burns bright
Alright.
with newfound fire. I want to live hard,
Give me a second.
die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Oh, I'm gonna pick up this
Together,
guy.
Together.
I'll gather my things.
I got a new crew member. Let's go. Cracked.
World. Hold a fast. Hold a fast. Quests. Viking for hire. A new home. The settle. World. Hold a fast travel. Not quest. Not.
Wait, so...
The wind calls.
Oh, never mind. You don't
Wait,
know
so what?
anything. No, never mind. You don't...
Quest.
I was gonna
World.
ask, like, if you, like, beat the
Hold
game,
a
can you
fa-
go back
not-
to, like, the place that you
not
started from?
synchronized. Hold
Where
Norway?
you come from? Yeah, Norway.
I'm
hold-
pretty sure.
hold-
I
not
mean,
synchronized.
That'd be cool.
I feel like you could.
I wonder if they're ever gonna release DLC for this game. They probably will. Did they release DLC on any other?
I don't know.
World.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Hold.
Oh, okay. I was just
Hold a
wondering.
fast travel.
Hopefully he travels with me. No, but I don't know. I mean, Assassin's Creed don't really come out with DLCs. Like they come out with like if it's a DLC, it's like clothes.
Yeah.
Like there's not really a DLC like
A map
Assassin's Creed.
expansion pack.
Yeah. I mean, I think there was one out of all the Assassin's Creed I remember, and it was like an access to like back of the map, but you had to have the campaign completed. I don't remember which one it was though.
Yeah.
But like they were like all super high levels.
Oh, okay.
And they gave you like good loot. Alright. My village is back up. It's not burnt anymore. That's what we like to see.
Nice. Let's go.
No, I knew they were gonna attack my freaking.
Eivor,
They didn't even
Have you
get.
seen Wallace?
This is a. I'm gonna have to probably do that.
I will make you eat that wretched.
Oh look at. Are you watching the stream?
Why
This is
all
my
this
wolf.
shouting, boy? Looks like I have a new letter.
It's my wolf.
Where?
The wolf.
Read
That's
Seal
pretty
Wolf's
dope.
letter.
Oh, I see him. Yeah, yeah,
Randvi,
yeah. I see
I
him.
demand that this matter be settled here and now.
Nice.
Have patience, Rowan.
Did you name him?
There is a time and a place.
Fido.
Ooh.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
OG dog name.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence,
I hate
better
that guy.
claim to oversee these disputes.
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that
I
would
hate him
mean
too.
letting go, would it not?
I absolutely hate. He does. He
Please
just
start
has it
again.
out for
Tell
me.
me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused
Yeah.
by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly, what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood?
Rowan, I'll hear from you.
Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I
Dude, I don't
admire
want to
your
go
horse
play Rocket
generosity.
League, but I
Sweet.
want to go play
To match
Rocket
it.
League.
But this morning, Holger
I
stretched
don't
the
know what to
limits of
do.
my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgifu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
Rowan, Holger,
Holger,
your defense.
let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafu's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
Rowan, I'll hear from you. Holger, I've heard enough.
I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant.
Mm.
Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
I think I'm gonna compensate
Quiet,
him
both of
because
you.
like
Now listen.
Rowan is right.
here
Rowan
settlements
is right.
again. Holger is the
Holger,
gonna
Rowan
go.
is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed. Does the reality of
I can
regrowth
sacrifice
not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
I mean,
Good.
I'm gonna agree with that.
And by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow
Oh, my wolf
me
is gonna.
to pay you with a
vibrant painting. After all, in some ways, you helped in its creation. Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Take that off. Alright. I'm a level 22.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Ealdorman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Alliance table show me. Quest, are you all right?
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have.
Alliance table show me. Quest, are you all right?
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm gonna keep asking her.
Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop.
Gotta ask
Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Alliance table show me the Alliance. Quest, let's go to Grantebridge, Sire. Alliance table show me the Alliance map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Oxenford, Sire. Eligible. London. Eligible. Syro Pesquire. Oxenford, Sire. Eligible.
I mean...
Oxenford, Sire.
What of Oxenfordshire?
I'll try.
Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Ealdorman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
I will pledge to Oxenford, Sire.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
What is
Alliance
happening?
table. Quest, let's go to Grantebridge, Sire.
Take a break. Let us make for Grantebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course.
Yeah.
You said you would follow me.
World. Hold a fast travel. Not. Hold a fast travel.
Hopefully our village doesn't get raided. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're capable. They're capable. If not, whoever does it's gonna get wrecked. They will not be happy with their decision that they made. I will burn the village to the ground. It's so laggy, I'm like freaking the game out. Hopefully she's there with me.
Right.
World.
She's not.
Hold a fast travel.
I literally have to take her, walk with her, drive the stupid boat, and then, oh my god. Why couldn't she just fast travel with me? It's not that complicated. Just be an assassin. Where's she at?
Please, Raja, tell us another. Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins.
Eivor! Hello.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want.
This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to.
We will need to cross the river at some point.
World. Hold a fast travel.
If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
And I can't... Man, they just really... I feel like something's gonna happen. I mean, they won't let me fast travel. They won't let me... use my fast boat. Something's gonna happen, I feel it. We're really hauling now, Mr. Krabs. You still there, Locust? Question mark, question mark, question mark?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
I just had my the mic muted.
I think something's gonna happen when we're gone.
Yeah.
Sucks. There we go, we're really mobbing now.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Run the bird over! When I'm in the longboat, you can run these little boats over, and it's so fun.
World.
Alright, where is it? It's right in there. Dude, this is taking way longer than what it should.
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
This is the sus mission that we killed the wrong guy on. Let's go. Thank you.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic.
That's what she said. Where's all the guards?
They're dead.
Probably. I mean, it happened once, so... Why wouldn't it happen again? Why is she so slow, my guy?
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic.
Where is she going?
Beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
I'm just gonna full sprint over here. Oh my god!
Bigger than I imagined.
She just stole a horse!
Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive.
Yeah, Lee.
Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Yeah, let's get that guy. Are you gonna come, or are you just gonna jump over the fence?
Right. Come, or... Yeah, I'm trying.
Well, it's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
Wait, can you hear me?
I know you, I think.
Oh, wow.
One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again.
Am I really
This is
quiet
Randvi,
when
a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
No, it's just like, sounds like you're 5 months
Eivor
away
seems
from
to
your
have a
mic.
preference for befriending lovely women.
Okay, what if I do this and I
noticed the same
slowly
thing.
bring it back
I
down?
expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Am I loud
Someone
enough?
rounded
can't
up
hear you.
some
You're
warriors
deaf?
and took them west. She's hoping
I'm
to
deaf?
open a new trade route with oxen.
You're deaf?
If I was...
Only
Oh, I'm
now,
deaf.
times of
Okay,
trouble.
yeah, that makes sense.
I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh,
Imagine
pack
being a
of
bum,
surly
right, and
bandits
having
having
8
kept
hours in
nearby.
the day to watch
the
an
east of the
like
water's
8-hour
edge.
video.
They attack all merchants who travel here by river.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. Could be the guy in Florida, but
Keeping
not me.
traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already.
But this is a good game. It's
Bastard
interesting
stole my
too.
horse yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Happy to help. We happy to
So
help.
what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind.
What's up with her and stealing stuff?
Deed, but the bandits surely would.
Oh, bro.
Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
Oh, yeah.
World.
My guy, please tell me I don't have to...
Taken for granted. Taken for...
The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant
Oh, now
ride
she's
through the
fast.
country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magni clear these bandits. But do not be rash.
There we
when
go.
you
The horse
fight
is
them.
really mobbing now.
The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh,
You're
certainly
teasing
not,
me, you
Eivor
naughty, naughty.
wolf-kissed, iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
That's some...
Nice. No.
Oh, that's a BB!
There's a BB?
Ah! What the...
Wait, Mystic, there's a BB?
Yeah, watch this. Ah!
Futile.
Oh, you just threw one?
I'm watching.
Dude, there's no way!
Where's the BB?
He's on me! What do you mean?
Oh, is he the guy that's running at you?
Yes, that's the BB!
Oh, that's the BB.
Look at he's not throwing me! He's literally throwing me around like I'm a potato.
Yeah, I see.
No! What the Get up! Huh? Suck it! Okay, what? Chokehold! Suck it!
Chokehold. Yeah, screw Leaf. Stupid bitch. Freaking shouldn't have gotten framed.
I mean, he shouldn't have acted so sus. Maybe I wouldn't have got him.
Yeah, I know, right?
What? What's good? Boom! Assassinated. Guess what? You go to sleep now.
There. That's done. Now to deliver.
Oh yeah, that's done because I did all the work and you didn't.
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Yo! My guy!
That was a thrill, Eivor.
What are you doing?
We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns
You're literally
that
taking the horse away from me.
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home.
You didn't do
Recognize
anything!
all
I
the
got
mead
thrown
and ale
around
we
6
could want.
times!
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Yeah, slowpoke. She's got all kinds of speed on me. Are you coming or?
Uba invited me to the party. I'm gonna join him. Have fun on Valhalla, Mystic.
Alright.
And I'll keep the stream open though, so you have more viewers. Alright, see you later.
That later.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done!
I got thrown
And
around.
Did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined?
No way.
What are you playing
I don't.
A drinking contest. You versus me.
Stop with the drinking.
Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
Very well. Let us proceed.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
Let him win. Randvi, focus.
I'm like. Dude, really? This game.
But you have my filthy Randy.
That always messes me up on that last one. She's gonna win. I mean, if I have to press L every time and they don't have to do anything, that's ridiculous.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the mead queen, slayer of wolves.
Congratulations,
and barrels.
computer.
I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
No!
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place.
World. Taken for granted.
After a full day of
Randvi is
action,
weary of
finally
being
you
stuck
wish
at
to
the
calm
Alliance
down.
map.
I've had my
A cure
fill of
for boredom
adventure.
is found in a trip
Time
to
for a little
Grant
rest.
Regicide and a ride across the countryside. Press A on track.
I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent.
World.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters, Eivor.
Shit! Faster! I'll destroy you!
Really? Just has to jump off and fight these guys. Should have left it alone. Where is she going now, bro? Dude, this girl. Making me mad. And she's gonna probably go right over here now, too. Nope, she's going down over here and fighting this guy that's running away from her.
Back! Don't make me angry!
What are you gonna do about it? Where did he come from? You good now? Are you done fighting?
Eivor,
And I'll fight those
entangled by
guys
a
down.
hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to
damn
pretend
horse?
your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
No, stay on the horse! Stupid moron. No. No. Stairs.
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
How am I gonna get down? There we go. This girl is so needy. I should have just left her in the thing. She said she was fine.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you
Oh
imagine
god,
how
I
it
gotta
looked when
follow
it was
her
first
now.
built, hundreds of winters ago. Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Of course she's gonna be slow and something's gonna happen to her village and it's all her fault. I'm never doing anything anymore.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb
What do you
well for
mean,
one of
keep
those
up?
paths.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
I mean, my guy, you keep up. I mean, you're not an assassin like me.
Well, well. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm higher than you. I have to be lower with you. I thought that was a seal with the wings.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as you pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen
this is
to
where
wait.
we turn around, there's
Then
fire, and you see it, and you have to
stay
run to
here as
it,
long as
and
you like.
everyone's burnt down and
Yes.
killed and dead. Oh!
What was that?
That was a kiss,
No,
not nuts.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do
Wait.
politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care
Oh
for you, Eivor.
no!
Romance, I feel the same way. Now is
No.
not the right time. I care for you as a friend.
Should I friend zone her?
Now is not the right time. I care for
I
you
am
as a
honored
friend.
by your feelings, Randvi. But I value you as a friend. I hope that does not
Friend zone her.
disappoint. It is my highest praise.
Of course. Thank you. I do apologize.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we have had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
For me, I would like to stay
You're my
here. If it is all the
brother's
same
wife.
to you.
I would like that.
Watch, now you see the smoke from my village. What? I fell asleep.
Randvi?
She drugged me.
Must have returned to the settlement.
World.
Alright, I can fast
Hold
travel
fast
now.
Travel.
Yeet. You didn't see it, guys, but I just hit the whoa. So what is that good? Yeah. I gotta check something real quick here. Okie dokie artichokes. Alright.
Brewing rebellion. Sigurd and Basim are in Buckingham hoping to secure Rave a new home. Carrying the torch. Sven has What service do you provide? Exit, I have to go.
I must take my leave. So long.
Be safe out there.
Cartographer. Cattle farm.
Oh, you can keep building? I won't keep building until I'm actually done with everything.
There was so much we were...
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
What stories?
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened, because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong, and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Dang, my guy's so wise.
I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby, and know you are valued. I am sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend. When I close my eyes, Sven, I see your designs on the arms of the gods. You have taught Toby well. Through her, you live on. I am sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend.
World.
Alrighty.
In dreams, quests. A new a new home. The settlement is your home. Build it, grow it, and reap the rewards.
It's just like crazy because I have to build even more and more and more, right? And like this, like go
Cattle
to it.
farm.
It costs more.
Grain farm.
I mean, I'm assuming after you get everything done, like the campaign, you'll have all the stuff that you need.
Tattoo shop.
Enough of this. No, okie dokie.
World. Hold a fast travel. Hold. Raven Clan. Magister's mask. Superior helmet. Press A equip. Hold X upgrade. Magister's mask.
Yeah, I got COVID.
Superior helmet. Press A unequip. Hold X upgrade. Minor warrior rune. Plus 1 point. Minor rune of life. Plus 11.0. Minor shell. Skills.
Alright, let's get these done.
Advanced assassination. Unlocks the ability to stealth. Melee. Way of the melee resist. Evasion. Assassination. Ability health. Melee brush with death. Melee critical. Brush with death. Dodging just before an attack lands grants you heightened senses, making others around you appear to move slower for a time. Hold X reset.
Nice.
Melee ability damage. Plus 1.7 ability damage. Dual swap.
Get this.
When dual adrenaline upgrade. Melee. Melee resist. Dane Axe. Way of the Bear. Ability damage. Hammer. Critical. Berserker's Metal. Fight with reckless abandon. A partially filled adrenaline slot will not be affected by an enemy's first strike. Hold A acquire. Melee. Critical.
Right,
plus 2 great sword.
This one.
Berserker's Metal.
Right,
Fight with reckless abandon. A partially filled light attack damage. Health. Range. Plus
I don't know how much I have of these. It's crazy.
Headshot. Plus 2.0 headshot damage.
Alright, I got that done, I guess.
Backstab. Assassination
damage. Oh, because I ran out. Okay. Oh,
skills.
Didn't mean to do that.
Kodak. Abilities.
Alright, let's see what
Piercing
this is.
shot. Level 1. Shoot an arrow with enough force to pierce.
I'm gonna use that on that one. What is this?
Focus of the Nornir. Level. Use the power of the Nornir to aim and shoot at your enemies with fateful speed. Press A assign.
It's pretty dope. I don't use a multi-shot.
Focus of the Nornir. Rush and bash. Level 2. Hold right trigger to rush continuously. While rushing, make...
Yes, we're doing that.
Skip inventory. Bag. Codex. Order. Data. Norway. North. The name. People. Locate. People. Rand.
So this is like all the people you've ran into.
K-Job.
I don't like them.
Slinger. Norway database.
Alright, we should be good.
Quests. Rave Brewing.
I mean,
a new home.
I have to do these.
By breaking the order. Ivor has agreed to help the Hidden Ones eliminate the order. Undiscovered, the Leech. Press A.
Alrighty,
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
Let's sleep for right now. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
Oh, it's Chewie.
Eivor.
She's doing.
Randvi, why did you leave? We could have returned together.
We could have, but I was restless. A quiet walk alone clears the head. And you do snore a little, like a wounded bear.
That's a lie.
I had a wonderful time, Eivor. Thank you for your company and your friendship.
And you for yours.
Now, shall we get back to it?
Alliance table. Show me the Alliance map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Oxenefort Sire. Syro Peskyre. Oxenefort. London. Eligible. Suggested power. London.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will pledge to London.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Oh, I have to.
World. Hold a fast
I
travel.
mean, they're both level 90.
Hold a fast travel.
Let's do this. If I can't do this, then I'll probably end this stream, do some side missions, and then we'll stream tomorrow or something. In all honesty, because I might be at the point where I might have to go do some side missions, and the side missions aren't that fun. Like, they take time. So, I mean, and they're not as interesting. Usually most of them are talking or doing like little pesky missions. Alright, this way.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Travel
Or
to...
hold a fast travel. Walls and shadows. Walls and...
I want to use that new ability.
crippled gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this rat cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Olaf. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery.
Stow!
Oh. Oh, heck no, he did not do that.
Of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
That's right.
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it?
Don't do it.
Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Oh, he bobbed for it. Oh! Oh yeah, don't even try me. My kick put you out.
Now you...
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your face as a skull cap, Stow.
Watch your head there!
We beat him up. I like that ability though. It's sick. When you dodge someone, it slows them down.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the...
No. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep
Where's the
things
sheriff?
ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
Flirt, you're a burly fighter. Good to meet you.
Oh god.
It is good to meet you, Reeve Stow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
What's up with my guy trying to flirt with other
I'm not
guys?
the only Reeve. There are two
I
of
mean,
us now,
my
and the
lord.
Governor to boot.
I didn't
We do
know
our
that they
best in
swing
these
like this
times,
back in the day.
Wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London.
Try to juke me out? Not
2 or
today.
3 years back.
No.
Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
God, no. No, no, no!
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visitive and shines upon them.
What happened?
You've no need for outsiders, though. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
Is that TRYGGR's body?
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
It must have been...
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London, I expect.
It must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird. Oh dear.
What is it?
Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Find anything.
Besides enough blood so he city's faded bricks. No. Look at us, sitting on our laurels, while Eivor does all the work.
There you are. Just trying to figure out what was I missing.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No. It looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
I shoot him down. Feel bad for leaving him up there.
Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. The second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
What's a Mithraic temple? How far is it? I'll investigate there.
This temple is our only strong lead. I would like to see it.
Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Well, rip in the chat for that guy.
The guards have been murdered!
To arms! Defend Trigger!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my reeves.
He said, "Oh, he's gonna take me with it and come with me, but whatever, dude. I travel fast by myself, anyways. Not a big deal."
I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. Stowe seems a good man. Trust his word.
Doing all this for an alliance.
Aid me. Be my eyes. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
You don't spot me. You didn't spot me. Dude, I'm so good at this. Oh wait, let's do the thing. Ah, shoot. I got hit. Oh, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Yacht! That was awesome. Oh!
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Where's you gonna take this sweet?
World inventory bag.
Probably not. This one.
Kite shield.
Has a lot of.
Bone Britain shield.
59.
Kite shield. Find heavy shield. Press A unequip. Hold X
Alright,
upgrade.
83, 91.
Britain shield. Super.
Not bad.
Messages between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the Compass calls to strikes. The Compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the Arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
I was trying to figure out where I was going. There we go.
Best not to draw attention here.
I killed everyone, right? There's one guy. Oh no, that's fire. And that guy just got raided. Dude, that move is really cool though. I'm probably gonna be using that a lot more. Okie dokie, artichokes.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane. The leech buys thralls. The compass leads them.
The compass is a mystery.
I'll just say that.
He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us.
The arrow is a Dane.
The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The arrow is a Dane. The leech buys
The leech
thralls.
has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The arrow is a Dane. The exit, let's go.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Alright guys, this is going to be a good spot to save. I'll stream the rest of this tomorrow, and I'll catch you later.